Hi, and welcome to the 10-Minute Play Festival. My name is Leanna Renzi. I was the student leader this year for the seminar that this festival is attached to, and I just want to let you know what you're about to see is 5 amazing short plays that have bloomed and blossomed over the course of a quarter, and will continue to do so after this festival here today. We would like to thank Julie Marie Myatt, Laura Shellhart, and Vertigo Productions for their continuous support in creating new spaces for new work. And with that, enjoy the festival.
Oh my. Oh, 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 oh. Jesus! Oh my God!
Holy shit!
Fuck!
Holy shit! Where did all that snow come from? You said the weather was gonna be fine.
Hey, it wasn't supposed to snow. Hey, here we are.
Where exactly is here?
It appears to be a cave.
Really? Do you have any signal?
Well, we're in a cave, so no.
What about your stupid Garmin? Is that getting any signal?
Still in a cave.
Really?
Really? Fuck, we're in a cave.
So I've heard. Fuck, it's cold!
Let's see if we can get a fire going.
We're not staying here, are we?
You don't want to go back out there, do you?
Huh, do I get frostbite in here or out there?
You're not gonna get frostbite, okay? I think. Now help me find stuff to burn. Okay. This might be enough for a fire.
Great, now light it. Come on, man, my fingers are freezing.
You don't happen to have the lighter, do you?
You lost the lighter.
Define lost.
Oh my god, we're fucked! Why did I ever agree to go hiking with you?
Hey man, we'll figure something out, okay?
You also said you figured out this awesome hiking path. Super off the beaten path. And look how that turned out! I could really go for some beaten freaking path right now.
Hey, it wasn't my fault. It snowed, okay?
Yeah, but your whole little plan was stupid from the start. I hate hiking. It's terrible. I should be in a chalet, not freezing in the goddamn Alps. Dude.
Hey, dude.
If we just stayed in town, like I said, I'd be sitting back, drinking some hot chocolate and practicing my German on some hot Swiss girls. But no! Surprise spelunking, that's my whole day now. A cold, shitty cave with no freaking lighter.
Hey! First off, your German nowhere near good enough to impress anybody, okay? Second, how about we find a way to keep all our fingers, stay warm, and then you can tell me how stupid you think I am.
Oh, I will. And what do you mean my German's bad? I'm great at it.
Ach, du kannst fließend Deutsch sprechen? Hm? Darum dich deine Speise Frauen lieben? Hm? Oder kann tun's nicht ich verstehen?
What the hell are you doing now?
Going old school. Auf Modisch, auf Deutsch.
Jesus, it's cold. My poor parents. They're gonna think I was murdered or kidnapped by terrorists or something, but no, it's not even cool. Archaeologists are gonna find our bones 1,000 years from now and say, wow, look how stupid these cavemen were. And we aren't even cavemen! Caves are, honestly, not even on my radar most of the time. And now, I'm gonna die in one.
We're not gonna die.
How do you know that?
Because I've almost got a fire going.
What? Is that smoke?
I hope so.
Oh my god, Brian, you're not an idiot!
Thanks.
You are not an idiot.
Thanks.
Come on, fire, you can do it! Oh, where'd you learn how to do that?
I was a Boy Scout for a year.
You were a Boy Scout?
Uh-huh.
Never thought I'd be grateful for the Boy Scouts of America.
Well, they're still a deeply problematic organization, so don't get too used to it.
It's very true. Come on, fire!
Oh, wait.
Oh, we did it!
Okay. Oh, wait.
We're not gonna freeze to death.
No!
Oh!
Maybe you're right.
What? No, I'm not right. I'm never right. What am I right about?
Maybe we will die.
Hey, dude, come on, don't talk like
No,
that.
no, you said it yourself. We're gonna freeze to death in here, and they're gonna find our bones 1,000 years from now. Two dumb hikers.
Maybe they'll just thaw us out in 1,000 years and we'll be like celebrities or something, huh? A couple eligible bachelors from the 21st century, huh? Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just freeze.
You are supposed to sit on your hands for warmth, not blow on them.
Really?
Yes, the moisture in your breath only makes it worse.
Oh. Thanks. Didn't know you were a Boy Scout.
It was only for a year.
Still, pretty cool.
I guess. I mean, I liked hiking and like seeing the stars and stuff, but I don't know. It wasn't really like my thing. My dad liked it though.
Yeah, I get that. My dad was a pretty big nature guy too. We went to Mammoth Caves in Kentucky when I was 7. I really liked that. Which I guess is pretty funny given the circumstances.
You know, you've been a real dick today. This whole week, actually.
Yeah, well...
Why'd you come hiking with me if you're just going to be mean? Why'd you invite me to come to Switzerland with you? I took German all year to get ready for this, and you're being a complete dick. Is this a joke? It's not funny. You ditch me for random girls. You call me names. It sucks. And now, I'm going to die in this stupid cave with you. What are you doing? You gotta push down harder.
Like this?
No, just here, look. Like this, okay?
Ah,
Like that.
gotcha. You sure?
Go for it. It's not life or death, right? Okay. Oh my god. Grab some sticks.
Okay, grabbing sticks. Okay. Here we go.
Come in.
Got some sticks.
Right there. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, stay right there. Do not move. Do not fucking move.
Not moving.
enough. Whoa. Cave paintings?
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
How did we miss these?
I guess we were a little busy. Boom. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. I didn't mean to be such a jerk today.
Hey, it's fine. You don't.
No, it's really not. Yeah, you're right. I've been a complete dick. We've been planning this all year, and I'm screwing it all up.
Hey, you're the one screwing it up. Who dragged our asses to the mountains?
You were trying to get us to do something, which admittedly isn't going super well at the moment, but I appreciate the sentiment. But you're right. I came to Switzerland to spend time with you. So, spend time with you.
Well, I don't think you have much choice in the matter right now. So, get used to it.
Well, this isn't the worst place to be trapped.
No. Not at all.
I ventured out into the snow, waited for the wind to blow away the wall that grew between us for a while now. I just wanted to see you more, and I wanted you to see me for the guy that you thought you knew so long ago. Now we're stuck in a cave.
And then he just left. I mean, he said he'd call me later, but he didn't even do that. He texted. And don't get me wrong, I'm fine with texting, but when you've abandoned a girl on a date, you have to put in at least a little bit of effort if you want her to, I don't know.
I hope you're both enjoying your meals.
It was great, as always.
Glad to hear it. If you're ready, I have your check.
Oh, sure, yeah, I'll take it.
Eric, you don't need to do that. You can just split it. It's not like this is a date or anything.
I was actually planning on paying with the company card.
Well, in that case.
Sorry, you were saying about that Tinder guy?
Oh, forget about that jerk. It's fortune cookie time.
I don't really like fortune cookies. They taste the way I think cardstock paper would taste.
Nobody likes fortune cookies for their taste. What matters is the look they give into your future.
But the fortunes are always so vague. Even if they were accurate, they wouldn't help with anything.
You're such a Capricorn.
You know what? Let's just read these fortunes, get it over with.
On the count of 3. 1, 2.
A fresh start will put you on your way. See, what does that even mean?
I hope it's not telling you to quit your job. You cannot leave me alone in the office. I will literally die without your sarcastic quips.
Don't worry, I would never quit my job. At least not in this economy.
Maybe the cookie is telling you to get a fresh start in your personal life. I mean, you're almost 30 and you share an apartment with 3 roommates. You should really find a place now.
First of all, I resent being called almost 30 when my 29th birthday. It was only 2 weeks ago. And secondly, I like my roommates and our apartment. We have a very economical living arrangement.
But think about the privacy. It would definitely make bringing dates home much easier.
Are you trying to set me up with one of your friends?
God, no. None of them are good enough for you. But Selena broke up with you ages ago, and I swear you're not even trying to find someone new. It worries me. I don't want you to be lonely.
I'm not lonely. Are you lonely?
Sometimes.
Well, everyone's lonely sometimes. But we both have friends. We have each other.
It's true. We're not alone.
Mm-hmm. Allison, I promise you, I'm fine. I'm not opposed to starting a relationship, but I don't want to enter one just for the sake of not being single.
I never told you to settle for just anybody. You know what high standards I have for myself. I just think you should keep your options open. You don't want to miss out on someone great just because you weren't paying attention.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Thank you. I say smart things sometimes. But enough of that. Let's see what my future holds. Your soulmate is closer than you think. Okay, Mr. Fortune Cookie Skeptic, what do you make of that?
It's more specific than mine, I'll give it that.
But
it's still pretty vague. Closer than you think could really mean anything because it depends on what the reader considers to be close. Like, if you think you're never going to find your soulmate because they don't exist, then closer than you think just means they exist somewhere out there in the world. But it doesn't mean they're physically close. They could still be in a different city or a different country, and it still could be years before you meet them.
Oh, I know my soulmate is out there somewhere. Just this morning, I was talking to this guy that I matched with on Tinder. New guy, not the date ditcher. And he was saying that he always puts mustard on his french fries instead of ketchup, which is the same thing I do. And I distinctly remember thinking, maybe this guy's my soulmate. But if your understanding of this fortune is correct, then he can't be my soulmate.
Yes, under the fortune cookies logic, your soulmate would have to be closer than that Tinder guy. Of course, that's assuming you actually have a soulmate.
You don't think I have a soulmate?
Oh, no. I didn't mean it like that. I don't really believe in the general concept of soulmate.
What do you mean you don't believe in soulmate? Listen. I understand that the search process of trying to find your soulmate is difficult and frustrating, and sometimes it might feel like you're never going to find the right person. But you just have to wait it out. You have to have hope. You can't give up on love just because you had one bad experience.
Well, I'm not giving up on love. I just don't think it makes sense to view love as some cosmically predetermined thing. I actually think it's quite harmful. If you view dating as the search for your soulmate, then what do you do when you're in a relationship but things start to get a bit rough? Do you take the first sign of trouble as proof that you're with the wrong person? Do you move on to the next person, hoping that this time it'll be different, that everything will be easy because they're the one? No. I think every relationship has rough patches. Because love is something you have to work at. Sometimes it's hard, so you have to be patient and open to compromise, but if both people really care about each other and if they're willing to put in the work. Sorry, was there a problem with my card?
I don't think so.
Okay, so do you need me to sign or?
I actually haven't. It'll be just a moment.
Wait. Before you go, what are your thoughts on soulmates? Sorry, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but we're in a bit of a standoff here, and I thought you could be our tiebreaker. No pressure, though.
I guess in general, I like to think that we all have like free will. So I don't think our love lives have been like predetermined by fate. But I do like the ideas of soulmates. At least I hope I have a soulmate.
He's a bit strange, isn't he?
I think he's quite nice.
He's definitely cute, don't you think so?
Oh, I hadn't thought about it.
It's not really something you have to think much about, just give an answer.
Okay, yes. I think he's cute, but you know what's weird? Every time I come here, I have that same guy as my waiter, but I've never learned his name. And I'm basically a regular here. Shouldn't I at least know his name?
I wouldn't worry about it. I actually learned the name of the baristas at the Starbucks near my apartment, but I actually think that freaked them out a bit. Oh my God, what's happened back there?
Whoa, are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a little kitchen accident. No big deal. If you're ready, I have your check. If you could just sign.
Yeah, of course. Sorry. You have a noodle on your shoulder.
Hey, Eric. If you don't believe in soulmates, then what do you call this? I'm assuming that's your phone number.
Yes.
Well, conveniently for you, I am available. Well, not tonight, but I mean, generally speaking, I'm single. So if you wanted to go out this weekend, I think that I'm free on Saturday evening.
My number wasn't meant for you.
Well, I suppose I should be getting back to the office. Eric,
Yeah.
are you good to finish up with the check if I go on ahead?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Well, then I suppose I should be getting back to the office. Have fun, lucky bastard.
You know, I was just saying to my friend that I feel like a jerk because I've come here a million times and I still don't know your name.
It's Greg.
Hi, Greg. I'm Eric.
I know. I mean, I'm not a weird stalker or anything. It's just you come here often, and I see your name on your card.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. Hey, sorry about that kitchen accident. Seems like you've had kind of a rough day.
It hasn't been all that bad. Before my shift started, I found a $10 bill lying on the parking lot.
$10? Wow. Hey, isn't finding money supposed to be a lucky sign?
That's what I thought, but then
Oh, right.
with the day still young, you don't know. My luck could still turn around.
What do you have planned for the rest of the day?
I get off at 6, and then after that, I have nothing. I'll probably just go home and spend some time with Bob.
Is that your roommate? Or?
Sort of. He's my cat.
Oh. You know what? He's probably a better roommate than any of mine. So, as I'm sure you can tell, I do really like this place. It has great service. But recently I've been thinking I should try to broaden my horizons. So I made this list of new restaurants that I want to try, and maybe you'd like to go to one of them with me tonight?
Yeah, I'd love that.
Great. So then I guess the really big question is, what do you like to eat?
Anything but Chinese food.
And here's our line of tortured souls. I would pity them, but I don't. They paid a lot of money to be here, after all.
Hello there. Salutations.
Walter Hargraves, participant number 46. 3 years ago, he has a lovely husband, stable employment, consistent nutrition. Now it's all gone. He hasn't spoken in 3 years. A perfect candidate for the program.
This line, right? Not moving too quickly now, is it? If we leave to go to the bathroom, do you think we lose our spot?
Behind him, participant number 47, Zara. Her databank is blank, apart from the fact she's a writer. How adorably archaic.
I'll just hold it.
Hi.
A little late for that.
Sorry.
I do have to urinate, though. Could you hold my spot if I do? The person behind me might jump at the chance to skip me. I think they're a sad, angry person. Sad and angry people take Lyme procedure very seriously. I think they're extremely sexually frustrated as well.
How could you know that?
A hunch. A gut feeling.
Feeling?
Next in line behind Zara is participant number 48, known for being an extremely angry and sad and sexually frustrated person.
It's just the way they carry themselves. Their nose is all scrunched up. Look, they're sticking their tongue out at me. But they're not saying anything.
Maybe they're a 2B and their speech metrics were misprogrammed. Though, I suppose a 2B wouldn't be in a line like this.
No, that's real disdain behind those eyes. Human-born emotion.
Emotion?
Oh, pick up a history book.
Welcome to the Olds Corporation. We are so excited you've decided to partake in Operation Castaway.
I'm Walter.
Let's listen.
Earth, humanity, life, death, sex. For just a mere blip in the universe, humans have inhabited this planet. But, as you know, thanks to the selfishness of everyday people like you in the past and their incessant tendency to indulge in distractions, Earth is in trouble. Fortunately, us corporations have been working tirelessly to ensure that you, the customer, do not have to reap the consequences from the vain actions of your ancestors.
Little angels the billionaires are.
Operation Castaway is a fully comprehensive lifestyle migration. This world with the Arctic on fire and the eastern seaboard sunken, we understand why you've had enough. But the lives lost can lead to a new life found. Now, each of you has purchased one of our personal planets, and we've ensured that when you arrive there, alone, you will be fully accommodated. We even supply silly little archaic distractions, such as films and music players.
Films? I wonder what kind.
Yes, participant number 46. We carry adult films as well.
That's not what I meant.
Now, when you arrive, you will spend the rest of your days there, alone, just as you wished and paid for. Now, this is a big decision you're all making, and as you know, the Olds Corporation does not do return flights. It would undermine the beautiful permanence of this decision you're making. But you already know that. You're not here by accident. So, I wish you luck, and I wish you peace. It'll be easier. That's the Olds promise.
Oliver Olds. What a dick. Fucking megalomaniac got off at taking from Earth's saddest and most vulnerable.
Wouldn't that be us in this circumstance?
Participant number 46 is right. That's exactly what they are. He's perceptive, and she's curious. It's a good thing they're leaving Earth.
Why don't you tell me the story of your life?
The story of my life?
I'm bored.
Not too much to say.
Guy doesn't talk for 3 years and is pretending like his life is perfectly mundane.
You didn't talk for 3 years.
Whoops, forgot to turn the mic off.
I didn't talk for 3 years. It was beautiful.
The Mona Lisa is beautiful. You stumbled into self-enforced silence.
What's the Mona Lisa?
Not important. People like you confuse me. You just think and think and think and then run away from it.
You think I'm running away? That's why I'm here?
I think every person here either looks like they're about to vomit or it's the best day of their life. I don't know which one you are, but this is definitely not the best day of your life.
You like wiggling into people's brains and poking around, don't you?
Well, there's a writer for you.
You're a writer?
God damn it, where is the mute button on this thing? Nope, got it.
I didn't even know people could be that anymore.
No one is. That's where I get my thick skin. People like you trying to put me down for it.
I'm not putting you down. It's just that I'd think you'd be something a little more modern. Like a stonemason on a medieval manor.
So he's rude and sarcastic. You're just a people person, aren't you? Yes, Walter, I am a writer.
Is there even an audience for that kind of thing? Who buys your, what are they called? Books?
No one buys my books. Well, I've never written one, never written anything down. Actually, I always get distracted.
So you're a writer who's never written.
The 3 years weren't long enough, dear. I find myself wishing I met the silent model. But I want to write children's books with pictures and animals that speak.
Why? Animals don't speak. Why would you lie like that?
It's not lying. The point of books and art and blah, blah, blah was to make people feel things. Not just kids either, everyone.
Why would they want to feel things?
I'm not sure.
Well, that is why the globe warmed, because people were selfish and didn't fulfill their duty to their fellow citizens. Right?
I'm not too sure that was the fault of the common folk.
I'm not sure of anything. That's why I'm going.
You seem to know how you feel about me and what I want to do.
I didn't mean anything by it. This is the problem. Anything I say can have any effect on anyone, no matter what I intend. Even us, complete strangers, we have expectations for each other.
Like this world, to contribute, do our part, keep food in our neighbors' greedy little mouths.
Exactly. And I'm so tired of disappointing people. It's exhausting. That's why I stopped talking.
I'm sure your loved ones thought that was perfectly normal.
They didn't. My friends stopped asking me to work beside them. My husband left me, which I completely understood. Communication is important to marriage, they say.
Did you love him?
I do.
Well, I'm sorry.
I think I saw myself enforce silence as a favor to him, to everyone. Can't disappoint if you said nothing to live up to, right?
Geez, I would suggest a robotherapist, but I've always felt the corporations use them to spy on us.
We do.
That's ridiculous. They're robots. Robots are the one thing we can trust.
They are not.
But it's over. Maybe it only ended a couple minutes ago when I said hello to you, but that's progress, right? Might mean that this program is a good idea for me.
Sorry, you just started talking again.
Yes, I apologize if I'm rusty. I just thought, I'm about to never speak to anyone ever again. Thank you for being so open with me. It's been very helpful. Great final conversation, if I may say.
I'm glad I could be of service. But no, Walter, I have not been completely honest with you. Lied by omission, maybe. I know I'm all hurrah against the corporations and robots and such, but I'm biting the hand that made me.
My God, you're
Tubi, I believe you called it. Oh, wipe that guilt off your face, Walty. It's patronizing. I've heard far worse. But yes, I'm a child of a computer created to love and give to this society. Guess I'm one of the faulty ones, huh?
I am so sorry I spoke about your people like that. I didn't mean...
Yes, you did. And that's okay. You're right. We weren't supposed to be made. It was a bad idea. A bunch of people died and the corporations needed people to fill the empty labor shoes. And then, bam! Me, all of us.
But...
We were robbed of a fundamental part of being human, knowing that you come from someplace. Someone, not a computer and a code. There's just never been anything for me here. So I'm going to a planet that cares about it because it'll be mine. My own place. I know that sounds sad, but I'm excited. I think I heard about this service and it just made sense. It's hard to explain. I just feel no more connected to some random rock out there than I do to this one.
So you never had any community, and I silently destroyed mine. 2 peas in a messed up little pod, eh?
You could fix yours.
I think I might leave.
I think you should.
It's been a pleasure, Zara. This has been the best last conversation I've ever had. Good luck with your world. I think it's going to be great.
Wohl, was fun? Wohl, was fun? Wohl, was fun? Who's there? Now's not a good time.
Hello, my precious.
I have a Spanish test tomorrow.
Such scary conjugation.
What?
Stuck in stagnation.
I can't understand a word you're saying. You need to project. Preferably in Spanish, though, because I need to practice.
Vas a morir.
Oh, no. Espero que no sea horrible. Wait. I just used subjunctive. I'm gonna kill this quiz.
And I'm gonna kill you.
Wait, please. Is it espero que sea or espero que será?
Cecilia, can you just let me do my thing?
Who are you?
I'm gonna get to it if you stop interrupting.
Sorry, I'm just a little stressed right now.
Can I come back in and redo this then? I'm gonna come back in and redo this.
Go ahead.
You'll still get scared, right?
I'll try my best. Oh no! What could be that sound?
Hello, my precious.
You know what? Pause. I'm not in the mood anymore.
No one's ever in the mood to get scared. That's like my one job.
Yeah, but I've shifted moods, if you know what I mean. Every time I get scared, I stop getting scared and I get horny instead.
Okay.
It's created this kind of physiological association with fear and arousal, so
Got it.
this is a little awkward, but
Do I need to leave the room?
no. But do you think Alex Myers likes me?
Alex Myers?
Yeah, Alex. Isn't he on my phone?
The ghost turnover just happened. Is Alex the guy you've been texting all night?
Yeah. Isn't he dreamy?
No.
A male suitor upon whom you've set your eyes. You pursue him now just like you do those fries. Thus, a mild friendship is all you'll get from that. He'd like you more if you weren't so fat.
I'm not fat.
Oh, did you end up fitting into that pair of Abercrombie jeans from 8th grade? Does your clavicle pop out when you hold something? I must have mixed up my notes.
No, you didn't mix up your notes.
Then you're fat. Stop interrupting me.
No man will ever love you, or shall we reminisce? Do not make me bring up your first disastrous kiss.
No.
You opened your mouth and yet he kept his closed.
Please just go back to body shaming.
And shortly thereafter he left you all alone.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal. That was a long time ago. A man will love me again. Just let me lose the weight.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Each day your tits sink deeper towards your toes, and you're further away from finding a betrothed who would much prefer a muse who blows his mighty fuse and can fit into Brandy Melville clothes.
I get it. The Mexican-American War started in 1846 as a result of manifest destiny.
The Mexican-American War? Really? You don't know how to kiss properly and you're yapping about the Mexican War?
I have a DBQ and A push tomorrow, so unless you have something productive to contribute.
Ooh, I do.
If intimacy is something you desire, and with each year your beauty does expire, you must chop off what's standing in your way. It only costs an $8,000 copay.
Get a nose job?
Not this again.
Just do it already. At least you won't have to find a summer internship.
The Compromise of 1850 dealt with the land gained from the war.
Fine. Let's review the timeline.
You better be talking about the timeline of land acquisition.
You just turned 18. Happy birthday, by the way! What's the game plan for the rest of your life?
Lincoln wins the election in 1860, running on a free soap platform.
What are you going to do with your life?
Emancipation Proclamation is signed in 1863.
Cecilia.
Henry Clay champion popular sovereignty in the Mexican Cession.
Cecilia!
What are you going to do with your life, Ghost?
Wow.
Sorry.
That's really offensive.
I shouldn't have.
I'm just doing my research to keep you accountable. I'm here to help.
I know.
Then be honest with me. Unless American history is more important than your happiness.
It's not. I guess I want to be an artist.
An artist?
Damn it!
Oh, what have you so important to say? Did anything happen to you in your day? Did you climb over mountains to make triumphant feats? Or are you 18 years old still learning how to eat?
I have things to say.
And yet you don't do or say anything. When was the last time creativity rang? You're too busy spouting silly little facts about the British Stamp and Revenue Acts.
That's how Hamilton was made, so joke's on you.
You are no Lin-Manuel Miranda. You have no outstanding charisma. And all your dreams will rot in your mind, because in real life, you're too chicken to grind. At the end of the day, you blew your shot. Sorry, not sorry. Real stars are hot.
I'm only 18.
Only 18? You should be on anti-aging creams by now. Miley Cyrus was booking stadiums at 13. It's too late.
Don't say that. I can still do something special.
When?
Soon.
When soon?
After my DBQ.
You have your Spanish quiz.
After my Spanish quiz.
You have to write your English thesis.
In winter break.
You're lazy.
In college.
What college would want you?
Death lurks around the corner. She gets closer each day, and your chances of glory are slipping away. If petty assignments are how you fill your days, then empty promises are all you'll have to your name.
You suck, you suck, you suck.
People who are destined for greatness do great things. They don't waste their hours writing papers about the Great Plains. By the time you break free from the cycle you hold, your body will be decaying and old.
Please just let me go to sleep.
Maybe you should have worked out some more. Then you'd have more days to postpone all your goals.
I get it. I'm a failure.
Why?
Because I never follow through with anything.
And
no one will ever love me.
So?
I'll be forgettable and ugly and sad and alone forever.
Cecilia, you have no idea how long I've been waiting for you to say that.
Please leave.
You finally see yourself the way everyone else does. This moment is so special.
Where's Nancy? She only used shadows and spiders to scare me.
Nancy is gone. Forever. You're a woman now. We're gonna have some fun together. Well, off I go to Sienna's house.
You're scaring other girls?
Yeah, you know how this works. Don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow.
I have an English essay due at midnight.
Oh, it's no issue. I'll be here. I'll always be here for you, Cecilia.
Wait, Ghost. Oh, whatever you are. This is not gonna last forever. This is hormonal. As soon as I graduate high school and go to college, all these fears will be irrelevant. You'll be irrelevant. At that point, I'm going to be doing exactly what I want. And I'll have time to work out while I do it.
You can just call me Tamra. Good night.
Alex Myers, take me home.
I propose a toast to humanity's greatness and will.
Oh, grandiose.
Good. Grandiose is good. I mean, humans. We rage and rave against the impossible, and God damn it, we do it. So God forbid I celebrate with a bit of grandiosity. We are crossing great thresholds, Grace. I mean, with my promotion and your research, once we cross over that boundary, there's no going back.
Now get mom and dad to talk about me like that. That's truly impossible.
Hey, your inferiority complex is showing, and I don't want your pseudo-humble bullshit.
Be honest, Jack. You're a top dog at the top dog biotech company.
Uh-huh.
I'm just an astronomer.
Yeah, an astronomer in Antarctica.
Where I'm cold and suffering from scurvy. You're in Boston doing things nobody's done before.
Grace, you're in the coldest, darkest, most inhospitable continent, stubborn as hell and rocking it regardless, which is just a total testament to the awe and fortitude of the human species.
It's kind of like I'm breaking the laws of nature.
Exactly. And in a very Robert Falcon Scott fashion, mind you.
Do you really mean that?
I mean, who else gets to say they weather 40-day-long nights to study the secrets of the stars? It's very Robert Falcon Scott.
You're drunk.
I'm human. To us.
These are going to blow your mind. Check these out.
Whoa. Did you take these?
Yeah, I like taking them when I'm in the field, and I knew you'd like them. You always say,
I would die to see the Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, well, they're actually called Aurora Australis in the southern hemisphere.
Mm.
When I see an aurora, I like to pretend I don't know how they happen. Like none of the extraneous science stuff. It's just me and the world and the sky glows. As easily and as rarely as your heart can beat.
Oh, wait. Say that again. You cut out at the end.
As easily and as rarely as your heart skipping a beat.
I'm almost jealous.
Hopefully my publisher likes the photos too.
Publisher?
My research is getting published. These photos will hopefully be in the paper.
Oh, wow. I'm almost jealous. But I mean, seriously, you should have seen that promotion party they threw for me today. I mean, talk about grandiose. Everybody was there, even mom and dad. But the party wasn't even half of it. I mean, they gave me security clearance.
Nice.
And let me confess, we're working on some real groundbreaking sci-fi shit. I mean, I wish I could tell you more, but it's top secret. They'd kill me. My boss would kill me.
Okay.
We're synthesizing a human clone!
You're making a clone?
Sick, right? And not just a baby, mind you. Like a fully grown adult floating around in this big glass tube.
Yeah, that sounds
Oh, wait, but you
really
can't tell anyone or they'll kill me. Like, seriously.
unethical.
Roll it back?
Well, it sounds like you're playing God.
One, there is no God.
You have no way of knowing that.
Science says there's no God. Two, it's not unethical. Humans make other humans all the time.
But why?
Say that again?
But why?
Why not?
Well, it's unnatural.
So is this video call.
And gunpowder, chemical warfare, the atomic bomb.
And humans in Antarctica.
Well, that's different.
You said it yourself. You're breaking laws of nature. That sounds pretty unnatural to me.
They call Antarctica the common heritage of mankind. I'm following the rules.
Whose rules?
Well, at least I'm here for a reason. For research. I'm being published.
We all know you're not in Antarctica just for research.
And to get closer to nature.
Robert Falcon Scott.
Oh, fine. You're right.
Boss is calling me.
Maybe he was listening in.
Hey, it's not funny. You just take this.
What? Wind howls, snow rages, your skin blisters against the winter. With each step towards the end of the world, all hope for a successful return trip dwindles. But you are Robert Falcon Scott.
Holy shit, that is the coolest name ever.
You march forward to be the first human being to step foot on the South Pole, to prove humanity's greatness, despite whatever law of nature that proved humans unfit to conquer Earth's seventh continent.
You said this story was going to be exciting.
But when you emerge...
This is just boring.
Then I'll stop telling it.
No, don't.
That's what I thought. But when you emerge through that slice between sky and ice that we call the horizon, your heart skips a beat. Another nation's flag waves in the shivering wind. You're second.
That sucks.
You and your team start the trip back home. Home. What a warm word. But a cold world stands in your way. Days turn to weeks as one by one your four companions perish.
That sucks.
But you stepped foot on the South Pole. It was all worth it, you think. You will be remembered. People will tell stories about you. You slowly freeze in your tent, and as the sun sets, you write your final words in your diary. For God's sake, look after our people. Awesome, right? Hey, Jack, it's your sister. Everything is kind of falling apart here, and we don't really know what's going on, and I need to know if you're okay.
Grace, crazy you're calling right now. You're not going to believe this.
Is everything okay?
Are you kidding?
Okay, stay calm.
There's an aurora right outside my window in Boston. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, no.
What do you mean, oh, no? I've always wanted to see an aurora australis. This is great.
Well, they're actually called aurora borealis in the northern hemisphere.
So, what's new? I haven't heard from you in months.
Laws of nature are breaking.
Oh, wait, say that again. You cut out.
The laws of nature are breaking. The sun was supposed to rise 5 minutes ago, and it didn't.
Yeah, and there's an F5 tornado in the comments.
Fuck you!
That wasn't a joke?
What would make you think that was a joke?
Oh, come on. The sun didn't rise? That's a scientifically ridiculous statement.
An aurora in Boston doesn't strike you as scientifically ridiculous? What time is it there?
About 5.
And there's an aurora borealis right outside your window, which means it's dark outside.
Yeah. And?
You're saying that it is dark outside in the middle of August at 5 in the afternoon?
Yes. Yes, and?
Oh, fuck!
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
Oh, this is all my fault.
Wait, what? Why is there no sun and why is it your fault?
Well, I'm breaking the laws of nature just by being here. It's the coldest, darkest, most inhospitable continent, and we shouldn't be here, but we are, and nature doesn't like that.
That's a testament to our, and fortitude as a species.
It's a testament to our arrogance as a species. They call Antarctica the common heritage of mankind. What a bunch of shit. We loot and destroy and imperialize each other on every other continent, but no, we had to come here too, so nature shut down Earth and canceled the sun. I feel like Robert Falcon's
Oh, wow, you got me good, Gracie. I'm almost crying. I mean, I thought you and your Antarctica crew, like, blew out the sun or something with a missile.
This isn't a joke.
Sure. Oh, come on, Grace. You can't possibly believe that you're so important that nature would blow out the sun because they didn't take a liking to you.
If you have a better explanation for why this is happening, then please enlighten me.
It's really cloudy here, and I don't know, astronomer who figures out when the sun is supposed to rise in Antarctica got the time wrong and it'll just rise in 10 minutes.
I'm that astronomer.
Gracie, please! As a man of science, I can promise you that mistakes happen all the time. This is just another mistake.
You're a biologist. I know more about this than you do.
Do you?
Do you?
Oh, get over yourself.
What?
Boss just texted. Oh, the clone's going berserk and he needs me to take care of it.
Clone's done?
Yes, sirree. We birthed it last night.
It's you. You're breaking the laws of nature.
I like reconstructing more. Breaking.
Oh, thank God! I thought it was me, but it's you!
I have nothing to do with whatever you think is
Oh,
going on.
no! You fucked with nature and now it's fucking you back. Look at these photos, Jack.
What does the Aurora Borealis have to do with this?
They're red, Jack. The sky's been shining red nonstop since last night, since the same time you birthed your clone.
There's got to be a scientific explanation for that.
Oh, stop being a jackass and realize it's you. You're the explanation.
You really think that your photographs prove your stupid hypothesis? And even if it did, it wouldn't just be me, frankly. It would be all of us. So. Oh, my God. What the
Does
fuck?
this look like a hypothesis?
It's freezing.
What? I can't hear you. Reconstructing the laws of nature is so loud.
Why are you doing this?
Why not? You better pick up the phone, Jack. Looks like something's finally catching up with you. Oh, hey! I propose a toast. Lift your glass, baby. Here's to humanity's greatness and...
For God's sake, look after our...